Yo, 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 Lazy Eagles 45 by Entertainment TV. You guessed it, man. I'm back. I'm here. I'm gonna be here. I ain't going nowhere. You already know what it is, man. Lazy Eagles 45 by Entertainment TV, man. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, comment. We about to break down some real shit today. Week 8 was amazing. Of course it was amazing, man. It's the NFL. NFL's the shit. Without NFL, I probably wouldn't be watching sports. All I watch is the NFL. That's it. I'm an NFL fanatic. Proud of it. You understand what I'm saying? What I saw today was this. Right? A couple things that, I were blindsided by. I was. But then again, when I look at it over and over again, it really didn't blindside me. B? I knew Christian McCaffrey was going to cook. C? Watch out for Jalen Hurts, man. But like I said, hit that subscribe button, share, like, comment, man. You already know what it is. We're going to start off like this right here. We'll start with the first game of the day, right? 9:30 a.m. It was the Russell Wilson, Trevor Lawrence show, right? We'll start off right there. I'm not impressed. You want me to be impressed, Russell Wilson? You want me to be impressed with you, Broncos? They over there like they won the fucking Super Bowl. They're like they won the fucking Super Bowl. They over there celebrating and shit like they won a Super Bowl. They fucking 3-4. Stop it. Y'all 3-4, man. Oh my God. It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing with you guys. It's so embarrassing. It is. At this point. Y'all are fucking embarrassing. Y'all are celebrating. Y'all 3-4. Y'all gonna beat the Jacksonville Jaguars, bro. Come on, man. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all. I'm not impressed. I'm impressed with that defense. I've been impressed with that defense all fucking year. I've been impressed with that defense. I have. I'm not impressed with y'all because y'all beat the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm supposed to be impressed? And mind you, I did pick the Jaguars. But at the same time, even if I didn't, this ain't no damn win. They over there ripping off their damn headsets and shit. They over there getting all crazy on the sideline, popping champagne on the sideline. They got the champagne goggles on. You know what I mean? Like they won a Super Bowl. I'm seeing Gatorade shower the shit on the sideline. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed with y'all beating the fucking Jaguars. Oh, the Broncos are back. Fuck out of here, bro. They trash. They're going to be trash this year, bro. That's it. They're trash. I'm not impressed by Russell Wilson and his team at all. They're not impressed with me. The only thing that's impressive about Russell Wilson and his team is the Broncos defense. That's it. Other than that, Russell Wilson and his team is not impressive to me at all. They're not impressive to me. And I'm saying it here first, guys. I'm saying it here first. They're not impressive to me. Maybe to you, but I'm not gullible. I'm not no fool. I got an excellent NFL IQ. I'm not always right, but I get most of my shit right. Yeah. Tell me right now you was impressed with that win. Tell me right now you was impressed with that win. If you come in the comments, you tell me right now you was impressed with that win Russell Wilson did. That win the Broncos did today, you was impressed. Tell me you was impressed with that shit. First half, Russell Wilson always gave it away. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. Stop it. Right. Russell Wilson's shell of himself, man. He a clown. He doing knee ups in the aisle in the fucking plane where everybody sleeps. Stop it, man. I'm not impressed at all. I'm not impressed. Not me. I'm sorry. I'm not gullible. I'm not impressed. No. Y'all still sorry as hell. They over there big. They over there popping champagne and doing Gatorade baths and shit when they won that game. That's embarrassing, man. That's humiliating. Get the fuck out of here. It made me like, and John Elway's running this team, a champion, a winner. They should have went off that field. You got Russell Wilson goes to the middle of the field praying and shit. I am a God-fearing man. I am. But come on, man. Y'all know y'all hired a clown at quarterback? Y'all know y'all hired a clown at quarterback. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not impressed by y'all win. Sorry, Denver. Not me. I'm not gullible. All he wanted is attention instead of working on his game. Exactly. He's a clown, bro. Russell Wilson's a fucking clown. And I do not want to see, I told my wife, I said, listen, you better keep Instagram the fuck away from me because I don't want to see Sierra dancing in the middle of fucking Wembley Stadium talking about level up. I don't want to see this shit. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Russell Wilson, man, they clowns, bro. G shit. I'm not impressed, man. But if y'all impressed, y'all got your own brains again. I'm not here to judge, man. Like I said, hit the subscribe button, share, like, comment, man. All that, please. Hit that like button. Hit it over and over and over and over and over again, bro. Lazy can swim fire to entertainment TV. I'm not done. Trevor Lawrence. That part. Which clown is he? Krusty Bozo or Ronald McDonald? All of them, motherfucker. All of them. He's that cringe ass cocky dickhead that you see in fucking like a movie or some shit. He's that guy. Like a spoiled little rich kid. That's what he remind me of. A spoiled little fucking rich kid. That's what Russell Wilson remind me of. It's so gross. It's cringe, bro. It really is. Trevor Lawrence, right? Trevor Lawrence, it's time, man, to start figuring this shit out, bro. It's time for you to get it. Like, the whole time, you know this Broncos defense is no joke, right? You sit there, you know this Broncos defense is no fucking joke. You know it's no joke, Trevor Lawrence. Doug Peterson was probably mad as hell at his ass when he went to the locker room. I know he was mad. I know he was. I understand he was mad. He had to be mad because even the announcer said, oh my God, he's going to Christian Kirk. We all know where you're going. You're going to Christian Kirk. The first play, that the Broncos defensive coordinator is a beast. He's not terrible. He's a good defensive coordinator. That defense, they have a high NFL IQ on that Broncos defense. They are really good. This man threw exactly to Christian Kirk. That's exactly what that man did. He threw exactly to Christian Kirk. Straight to him, bro. Straight to him. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now? You threw it straight to Christian Kirk. Straight to him. No kind of game plan needed or nothing. Trevor Lawrence, I'm starting to think you're a flop, bro. I was believing you at the beginning of the season, man. But then again, it's only year 2. You guys are patient. I'm not patient. I'm impatient. And oh, yeah, it's week 9. So it's about to be week 9. So I don't want to hear about it too early no more. That's out the window, bro. That's a wrap. That's a dub. We only got like 8 more games left in the season. I don't want to hear shit about it being too early no more. Oh, I'm not done. Trevor Lawrence, it's time to start figuring this shit out. It's time for you to get it. It is. Because the last job Doug Peterson had, he's a head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars. The last job Doug Peterson had, he had a problem with the QB, and he ended up quitting over that shit. Doug Peterson wants his QB he can win with. He ain't got time to be playing. So Trevor Lawrence, you need to fix it. You're going to be out of there, bro. You better ask Philly who Doug Peterson is. Doug Peterson will quit a job over his QB. He don't give a fuck. He wants to win, bro. He quit that Eagles job over Nick Foles. He wanted Nick Foles. He didn't want Carson Wentz. Are you kidding me? Why would he want a loser? He wanted Nick Foles in the front office of the Philadelphia Eagles wanted Carson Wentz. And they say they fired Doug. Oh, of course they're going to say that. Of course they're going to say that. But I think Doug quit. He quit. He did. He quit. He resigned. Whatever they say, he resigned. So you know what? Trevor Lawrence, you got to figure this out, bro. You got to understand and figure this out. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure this shit out because you're going to be fucking around and Doug Peterson going to release your ass or some shit. I'm just telling you, after that, he ain't going to pick up your 5th-year option. He's going to fuck you over, bro. I'm telling you. Like, you can't be eyeing down receivers and going directly to the receiver they know you going to. That's the difference between you and Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins, man, I know Kirk Cousins is not a sophomore or second-year rookie, but at the same time, Kirk Cousins he throws to different receivers you ain't even heard of. Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, Kirk Cousins, Josh Allen got the same problem too. That's why he threw a lot of picks. He threw 2 last night. We don't get on that right now. I'm just saying that you gotta learn how to pick people apart, bro. Only thing about Kirk Cousins is when the sun go down, he just when the sun go down, he start losing. That's the only thing about him, but that's fucking weird. But that's a whole nother story. But anyway, Trevor Lawrence, it's time to figure this shit out, bro. Because everybody was saying how you was popping in college. Now you come in here and maybe you need to go some facial hair. Maybe you need some facial hair or something. I don't know. But you need to figure this shit out. Tua. I'm gonna say this about Tua, bro. Hold on. Trevor has to learn how to look off the defense, especially the safety and the middle linebacker. Yep, he needs to learn that immediately. Or he's gonna be on Doug's bench. Doug wants a quarterback he can vibe with. He has no idea what Trevor Lawrence has no idea what he's dealing with Doug Peterson at all. He has no idea. Tua is undefeated as Dolphins starter. Let's talk about this, right? You come to me, you tell me that Tua's not elite, right? Everybody had their off games. We just witnessed your boy, Josh Allen, Mr. Perfect, that everybody say can't lose a fucking game or whatever the fuck. He's inevitable. He's Jesus Christ himself, Josh Allen. throw 2 interceptions. With the right quarterback, if that would have been Patrick Mahomes or Jalen Hurts or Tua, or which beat them already, by the way, anybody like that, they would have took advantage of them two turnovers, right? Tua is undefeated as a fucking starter. He's undefeated as a starter. He threw for almost 400 yards today and 3 touchdowns. Tua is elite. Please stop the madness. Can we stop it, please? Can we stop it? Tyreek Hill is out there looking like, Tyreek Hill. He's a future Hall of Famer. I get it. But can we stop with the blasphemy saying Tua's not elite? Tua's elite, man. What else you got to see? He hasn't been beaten yet on the field. He has not been beaten yet on the field. How is he not elite? How? He has not lost a game yet on the field since he's been here. When he went out with the head injury, okay, he wasn't there. But when he's there, he's undefeated. So stop the madness. Tua's elite. That's it. 400 yards, 3 touchdowns. Oh, the Detroit Lions defense is trash. Get the fuck out of here. Tua's elite, bro. Tua's an elite quarterback. Yes, I said it. Yes, he is. You look at how many touchdowns he got this year so far. Let's see. He threw 6 in one game, 3 today, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 already. I'm not even counting the rest of the games. How many games they play? How many games they play so far? It's week 8, right? They play 8 games, right? Come on, man. Use your brain, dog. Use your brain, man. Come on, man. Use your brain. Tua's taking what the defense is giving him. Plus, he's showing that he's a soldier. Yes, bro. Yeah. I'm not saying I don't credit Tyreek Hill and Waddle. Tyreek Hill is great. Like I said, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's going to get the gold jacket. I'm not saying he's not great, but Waddle is good. He's a good number 2, but at the same time, you cannot take nothing from Tua, bro. Tua is solid, bro. Tua's solid, man. I don't know what the fuck y'all don't see. The man ain't lost the game yet. He ain't lost the game yet, bro. Like I said, hit that like button, man. Share, subscribe, comment, bro. For real. Tua is elite. He's elite. Stop it. Like I said again, he threw 6 touchdowns against the Ravens, right? 6 touchdowns against the Ravens. He threw 3 today. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 touchdowns. I ain't even covered the rest of the game. So it's 8 games, class. Use your brain right now. Use your brain real quick. 8 games, right? What is 8? Take away 2. I only calculated 2 games that he threw 9 touchdowns in, right? Didn't he play against the Bills? Didn't he play week 1? I'm just saying. Help me help you make this shit make sense, bro. Tua's the man, bro. Tua's good, bro. Stop it. He's good. Get the fuck out of here. He's elite. He's elite. He's elite. Tua's elite. Respect, man. Respect. As long as the Cardinals have Cliff Kingsbury, they'll be average. Hang on before we go to Cliff. And Tua is impeccable between the numbers when delivering the ball. Yep. You need to tell your homeboy that. Your homeboy Detroit that. He the one that said Tua ain't shit. That's what he said. I ain't say that Tua's elite to me. I'm ready to argue tonight. I don't know what the fuck people are seeing, bro. I don't get it. As long as the Cardinals have Cliff Kingsbury, they will be average. As long as the Cardinals have Cliff Kingsbury, they will be average, in my opinion. They will be average until they get rid of Cliff Kingsbury. I don't know what's going on with that. What up, D? Thank you for that. Hit that like button for sure. I don't know what's going on with that situation. I don't get it. I know they're not getting rid of Kyler Murray. I just know for a fact they're not getting rid of Kyler Murray. They need to get rid of that coach. That coach is holding his team back. They are average. I understand that Kyler Murray threw for 300 yards. He still threw for two interceptions. He had, I think, 2 or 3 touchdowns, if I'm not mistaken. He had 2 interceptions. I get it. Okay, that's okay, right? But in my opinion, it's still not enough for me. Why do they keep losing these games? You know what I'm saying? Why do they keep losing these games? And they lost to the Minnesota Vikings, which is a contender, by the way. They lost to the Eagles, which is a contender, by the way. Just saying. Make it make sense. Lost to the Rams, which is sorry, by the way. And Arizona. Make it make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? As long as they got Cliff Kingsbury, they're not nothing, bro. I just don't believe in Kyler Murray. I don't think they're going far. I don't believe in the coach. I don't believe in the team. Only person I have faith in, seriously, is D-Hop as far as the championship go. That's all I have faith in is D-Hop. That's it. Other than that, I don't have faith in nobody on that fucking team but D-Hop. That's it. I'm sorry. That's just the way I feel about the Cardinals, man. I'm not saying the kid is not talented. The kid is talented, very elusive. I even go this far as say he's more elusive than Jalen Hurts. He is more elusive than Jalen Hurts. I'll even go that far. But Kyler Murray, I just don't believe in Kyler Murray. They're not going to ever win shit. I'm sorry. Kyler Murray and Cliff Kingsbury, maybe he needs another coach. Maybe Kyler Murray needs a Sean Payton. Maybe Kyler Murray needs a different coach. You know what I'm saying? A Jim Harbaugh or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I just don't believe in Kyler Murray. I just don't right now. Maybe it is Cliff Kingsbury. Like I said, I don't know. I'm just not scared of the Cardinals. How do you slide before the yellow line against us, bro? You could have finished us with that game, bro. We'll be 6-1 right now instead of 7-0. I'm an Eagle, so when I say us, you know I'm talking about the motherfucking Eagles. Holla if you hear me, man. You know what I'm talking about? How you forget where the line is at, Kyler? Stop playing video games, Kyler. I'm telling you, man. I'm just, if you're an NFC team, you're not scared of the Cardinals. You're not scared of the Rams. Only one in the NFC West you're scared of is Seattle Seahawks. We're going to get on them in a minute. But I'm just not scared. I'm not scared of Kyler Murray and Cliff Kingsbury. I'm not scared of the Cardinals at all. I want them first round in the playoffs. I'm not scared of them at all. D-Hop, I respect you, brother. What he said? What he said on the NWA movie? I ain't talking to you. All y'all get the fuck out of my club. I ain't talking to you, Easy, because I know you real. He wasn't talking to Easy because Easy he was a real killer. He wasn't talking to him. He was like, no, not you, man. I know you real. But the rest of y'all soft as fuck. That's how I feel. Fuck, the rest of y'all Arizona Cardinals get the fuck out of my club. I ain't talking to you, D-Hop, because I know you real. That's how I'm talking about. D-Hop is the truth, brother. Now I got no respect for nobody on the motherfucking Arizona Cardinals, man. Holla at me, man. Got my leftovers and shit. Got Zach Ertz, our leftovers. Get the fuck out of here. Arizona Cardinals are trash, bro. I'm not scared of them dudes. Same team they lost to, we beat. They only scored 8 points against us, bro. Explain that. Stop it. And they had D-Hop. Fuck out of here, man. Moving along. And we're going to tackle this and I'm going to let all my peers on. You know what I'm saying? Because they ready to get on me about some shit. And I'm going to let them talk. I'll let them get on me. Because I was wrong. And I'm a grown-ass man. And I ain't afraid to admit when I'm wrong. Let's see. Plus, their best player has been out for the third of the season. They have to get it together. Yep. But that's no excuse. You gotta figure it out, bro. You got paid all this damn money. He was bitching about getting paid. You got paid. Now, I mean, come on, dog. You a coach. You letting your player argue with you, yell at you on the sideline. I would have benched that motherfucker, bro. It would have been a scrub. It would have been a scuffle. It would have been a scuffle. Y'all don't know me, man. Y'all really don't know me, bro. I'm telling you. Let's see here. Oh, I'm not reaching, buddy. I'm just come up here and say your piece about defending your Cardinals. I'm gonna let you come up here. Give me about 3 minutes. The 49ers are in stop. Wait a second. Wait a motherfucking second. Are you kidding me right now? What did we see today? Right? What did we see today? Did we really sit here and see? Did we really sit here and see what Christian McCaffrey did against the Rams? In which I've been telling y'all, I don't know. I gotta beat it in people's heads, bro. I gotta beat this shit in people's heads. The Rams are not doing shit this year. They're not. They miss Von Miller, which is on the Bills balling. They miss OBJ, which is on the beach somewhere with a model or some shit, chilling, getting drunk, getting high, whatever the fuck he do. They missed them too. They miss Andrew Whitworth on the offensive line. Allen Robinson's a fucking bum. They signed the wrong player. They thought they could replace OBJ with Allen Robinson. Psych. Christian McCaffrey to the 49ers made the 49ers elite, in my opinion. Here's why. Anytime you got a player that go out there, get a passing touchdown in the game, get a running touchdown in the game. I'm not done. Get a receiving touchdown in the game. and you don't even have your best player, they're going to be a problem. If you ask me one team I had to be scared of, right? One team I had to be scared of. If you ask me one team I had to be scared of, it is not the Rams. It is not the Cowboys. It is not the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Definitely no motherfucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That man is lost. He lost in the sauce. It's none of them. It's none of them. It's the 49ers. And in my opinion, I'm making a prediction right now. It's going to be the Niners and Eagles in the NFC Championship game, in my opinion. That's the only match we got, bro. Christian McCaffrey's a fucking demon, bro. He's a demon. This man caught a touchdown, ran for a touchdown, and threw a touchdown, bro. That's what he did. That's what he did. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what he did. Come on, man. Come on. It's really crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's really crazy. We have to sit back and just pay attention and look, man, what's going on out here in this world, and you'll make me understand. But at the same time, nobody's beating the 49ers. The Christian McCaffrey makes them look scary. And I'm going to tell y'all one thing, and I'm going to lay everybody on and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I swear to God on my nephew, I said this, bro. I swear to God, bro. I said this shit. I said, she was like, oh, who's going to win that game between the Niners and Rams? That was right after the Chiefs had beat the Niners. And then the camera flashed on Christian McCaffrey, and I said, because of him right there. Yeah, because of him. Him. And what the fuck happened? Stop it, bro. Stop it. 49ers got a jewel. I don't know why the Bills didn't get him. Only question I got about Christian McCaffrey is, can he stay healthy? That's the ultimate question right there. Can he stay healthy? We got to wait and see. You know what I'm saying? We got to wait and see for sure. But other than that, man, like I said, I don't know. I don't know if he can stay healthy. But if he stays healthy, man, they're going to give the Eagles fits. For sure. And you know, like I said, brother, it's going to be a long playoffs and a long season. We still got more to go. And it's going to be interesting, bro, for real. But Christian McCaffrey, signing him was the smartest thing that the 49ers ever done. Very, very smart, man. That was very intelligent. That guy's a beast, bro. That guy's a beast. I've never seen that before in my fucking life in a game. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure people can come up here and say they seen it. I ain't never seen it. That's just nuts, man. For real. We got Big in the building. What up, man?
Yo. I told you that he was going to be a game changer no matter where he went.
Big. You didn't tell me the man was going to pass for a touchdown, catch a touchdown, and run a touchdown in the same fucking game.
He liked that. But, you know, now he is on a team where it's like everything is not going to be focused on just him. And he did that today without Debo.
Oh, my God.
So, I mean.
Here. Yeah. Let me say this real quick, right? I know. And the thing about it is like this, man. If anybody can design a scheme, to defeat our defense, the Eagles' defense, it's Kyle Shanahan.
Yeah, through his father.
Yep. He can make. Go ahead, my fault.
Nah. I was saying I was literally agreeing with you, my brother. Right? He can't do that. That man is like a offensive genius.
Yep. And I'm gonna be sitting there.
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Man, I just, man. Oh my God. I think that's probably the only team that I know for a fact the Vikings want to get us again. They can't wait to get us again. They want to see us again so bad, bro. Minnesota, but I don't know. The 49ers look pretty serious. How you feel about today, bro?
I mean, today, I'm gonna have to say today was some good football.
Right.
It was some good football. I mean, straight across the board. I cannot complain. And then, you know, some teams who everybody was thinking thinking that they were going to take people slight, like, you know, the Jets and stuff like that. Nah, you have to come to play every Sunday. Every Sunday, like, you know, my brother Detroit and I was saying, sometimes quarterbacks do get exposed, especially young ones, and that happened today with both New York quarterbacks.
But and then before we go any further, I'm gonna say this: y'all was right, I was wrong about the Giants. Now I'm gonna say this also: they need a weapon, but I'm gonna leave that alone. We're gonna get to that when we get to that. But you guys were right. I'm right. I'm waiting on Detroit to get up here. I already sent the thing to see. I don't think y'all gonna see Matt for a couple days.
I guess he must be 100 miles and running.
I don't get, but that's the thing though, man. If you stand by your word, you gotta pull up though.
Because
that's what a man do. You know what I'm saying?
I basically come in here. I'll be like, you know what? I was wrong. I was like, dang.
Yeah. Like the time we beat y'all and you ain't even hide. He was like, yep, we lost to y'all. It is what it is. That's what a man do. But Matt, come on, dog. You talking all that hot shit, man. You gotta come up here and take your punches, man. C did the same shit.
You can't pull up when you win, but then you pull back when you lose.
Right.
No, you can't do it. You have to you have to draw the line in the sand and you gotta cross it like a man.
Like I know, like I'm gonna say this, right? I know we ain't going undefeated. I'm like the rest of these people out here. I'm optimistic. I know we're not going undefeated. I'm gonna be up here because I'm gonna break it down and say, you know what? This is where we need to be. We need to feel this pain. Move on. I'm not gonna run though. I'll be up here. I know we're not going undefeated. I actually got Tennessee beating us.
Man, that's some hard pressure to put on Jalen Hurts if y'all were to go undefeated.
Yeah, it is.
That's some hard pressure to put on a quarterback. And speaking of quarterbacks, man, this is something that I'm looking at. And I want to say something about Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is definitely showing us who he really is. He cannot make wide receivers that he has better. He can't do it.
I mean,
you have to admit, think about it. Think about when Peyton went to Denver. What did he do? He got them boys paid. He made them better. You have to take what you got and make it work.
That's agreed. I'm echoing over there. You got something on, man?
Oh, no, not me.
I'm echoing.
Hold on. Is it still echoing?
Hello.
Yeah.
A little bit. But I still can hear myself again.
Hold on. That better?
Hello. Are you good?
That better?
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, so like he can't make anybody better. I understand that, but at the same time, they don't know what they like. They just don't know what they like. This man gave him the ball back twice. Any elite quarterback would have finished him. Maybe not finished him, but made it interesting. You know what I'm saying? And then you see them on the sideline laughing. AJ Dillon, Aaron Jones, and Rodgers. I'm not mad at that because you know what you gonna do if you lose? What you gonna do? Kill yourself? Commit suicide? You know what I'm saying? And I can tell Chris Collinsworth was kind of tight about that because he got to the next play. Like, let's watch this play. Like he was like, I'm like, you always want everybody to be sad all the time, even when they're not winning. Not me. I want to be able too. They rich. The fuck?
It's not a point about being sad or happy. It's a point about, you have to respect that organization. And when you up there on the sideline laughing and joking and you getting boots put into you, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't go if you're a grown man or not. If I'm coaching that team and I'm the general and I'm the head, I'm not going to say a word. I'm going to go in the locker room and say, okay, I'll see you guys Tuesday. And when it comes to Tuesday, they're going to have hell to pay.
Damn.
That's exactly what I do. See, that's the problem. You cannot fuss with grown men, but you can break them a different way.
Right.
What they did on that sideline, I'm saying, you know what? At least cover your mouth when you do it. You feel me? Y'all sitting up there joking, man. I know y'all rich, y'all happy, but you have to respect your organization. That's all I'm saying. You have to literally respect the ones that came before you. I'm going to be honest with you. If that was the Giants back when LT and Carson were like playing, and they lost the game like that, trust me, it would be fights on the sideline.
Well,
See,
we
the problem
already know
is
Aaron
the
Rodgers is an
players
asshole.
aren't checking each right. Nobody is checking nobody. You got an asshole for a leader. And that's why, remember I said the culture. They need a culture change in Green Bay. And it might be from both angles. New coach and new quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Send them both packing. Clean house. Start all over.
Okay, so I wasn't the only one that saw that. You saw that too.
Yeah, I see it. Start all over. Effing. Both. Because really, both of them don't care.
Yeah.
They don't.
But I feel you. Is Tua elite? Yes or no?
I put Tua right now. I say he's right there. He is not garbage. He's right at being at the cusp of being elite. I want him to get through this season. Right now, he has the door open. All he got to do is step his feet inside the door. He's right there, bro. He's right there. I have to give him credit. He played very well, but I need him to complete the task. You feel me? Get them to the playoffs. I'm good. He don't even have to win a game. Get them to the playoffs. I'm good. And at least go out on your shield. I ain't saying go out here and get another concussion, act crazy. At least go out fighting. If they do that, man, he gets my respect and he jumps into the next level.
Okay, so far he has 12 touchdowns this year.
Mm-hmm.
Now, mind you, he was missing. He didn't play the full Cincinnati game. He was missing against who? Against
didn't he miss 2 games?
Yeah, he missed 2. He didn't play against, I think, the Jets.
I think that would have been. You might as well say that's like 3 games all together.
Yeah,
because
so
the game that he got knocked out. I mean, come on.
But listen to this.
Well, no, he got knocked out of 2 games, wasn't it?
No, he wasn't. He played he finished the Bills.
Oh, that's right. He did finish the Bills. Right. He came back. He got knocked out at halftime.
Mm-hmm.
It was right before halftime. Yeah, you're right.
He got 112 passer rating, big, right? 112.7 passer rating. 3 interceptions, 12 touchdowns, 1,700 yards passing, bro.
That is right there. That's marvelous for somebody coming back from what he went through. That's marvelous, man. That's like you said 12-3. That's 4-1.
Mm-hmm.
For every four touchdowns, 1 interception. That's not bad. You might say that is like you're right. He done at least got 1 foot inside the door. So I might as well say that he's semi-elite.
Yeah, I just don't know. Like, I'm taking that step, man. I think Tua is elite, man.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I just don't. It's not, man. Listen, man. Listen, he's good, bro. He's good. He just got to stay healthy. And they got the roster for him. I mean, they might have to make a couple more moves on the defense in the offseason. They might have to, but I'm fucking with Tua, man. That's the only team to beat the Bills. I'm gonna say it again one more time, man. I keep saying it. Only team to beat the Bills is Tua in them.
You did say that.
We gonna move on though. So, it's time for the Raiders to tank. What you think, man?
I mean, you might as well say that. Yes, you're right. It's time to shut it down because David Carr is not the answer. I mean, Derek Carr is not the answer. He's not the answer. I'm sorry. He's not. He's not. You signed all that money to get Adams, and now it's like, okay, you got Josh Jacobs too, but you're not completing the task at hand. And me personally, I think that they need to show up. If they are going to stay with Derek Carr, they need to really go after get an elite tight end in the draft.
I get that, Big, I'm feeling you.
Or defense one.
Exactly. Defense, because Max Crosby is crazy, but Chandler Jones on his last leg, right? Who are the corners? The thing about this is this, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have their running back. They're going to give Josh Jacobs the bag. If they let Josh Jacobs go, I swear to God,
that's the dumbest move ever.
Man, he is a savage. And then not only that, Waller, like I've heard people came to me and told me that Waller's better than Travis Kelce, bro. You know what I'm saying? I stepped back and I was like, man, you know what? Man, hell no, he ain't better than no Travis Kelce. I've had crazy people tell me that, bro. This man
he might be on that level, but he's got to get there completely all the way.
Man, he got to play a full season, bro. He can't just play 2 months, and then he got to do shit in the game.
Okay, let's see. Their corners: Rock Yasin, and they got Amik Robertson.
Right.
They need some corners. They got Anthony Everett. He's the backup at left corner, and then they got Nickel Roby Coleman. He's the backup at the right corner. And they got Sam Webb and Nate Hobbs for the third string. Yep, they need some corners.
Yeah, they need.
You're right, my brother. They do.
They need a lot. They need a lot, man. And I just, you can't pay Devontae Adams all that money without even like doing nothing and taking no action. Devontae Adams showed his frustration, puts the cameraman and all that, but you got to do something, man. You have to make moves and figure out what the fuck you trying to do, because man, it's just like niggas is tired of losing, bro. Like 0-24, really 0-24. Come on, big.
That right there is uncalled for a team that has two weapons like Jacobs and Adams.
Not even a field goal.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, man, I don't mean any harm. That is like deplorable. I can't see how a real, NFL team can really, come out there and put up something like that. That's why I'm telling you, man, these teams, bro, I keep saying it. It's the culture. The culture in some of these places now, they don't, certain players, former players are probably, turning over in their grave right now. Because watching how these guys are doing. They just sit out there thinking everything is cool.
Cool. Yep, they think it's cool. It really ain't, because you got to get this shit together. And let me say this though. Is there any way y'all trade Zeke Elliott this offseason? Because Pollard got 3 touchdowns in this game. Now, I'm not gonna be the bearer of bad news. D say Zeke is he don't get enough carries, and without him it's not gonna be the same. But Zeke didn't play at all in this game. You know what I'm saying? And I do understand that Zeke don't get enough carries, and Zeke is that powerful force. So you need that 1-2 punch, because Pollard hasn't played a full season between the tackles. I get that,
right?
But at the same time, do you see any kind of situation where they trade your boy Zeke? What you think?
To be honest with you, it's gonna have to be Pollard is gonna have to really. If Zeke doesn't play next week and then Pollard performs well again, then you're gonna have some questions. But right now, it's looking like they're gonna still want to go with the 2 running back system.
Okay.
Because the one thing about it is you have to look at who Pollard went against today. That's the key thing to it. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, Zeke is the only running back on our roster that can do any damage to your team. Pollard, he might be able to do something, but the Eagles do not fear Pollard. You guys worried about Zeke. So you take Zeke away, and then it's left with Pollard, man. You guys are gonna be smelling blood.
You're gonna wreck
Y'all are gonna be tasting blood in the water. Because me personally, these finesse running backs is cool, but I like to have somebody that's going, hit between, hit the gaps, are not always bouncing out. Somebody just gonna get in there and like, yeah, do what they do. All this, bouncing outside, doing all this stuff. Nah, I'm not with all that. No.
Could you see a trade where Dak Prescott and Zeke is a package deal?
Mm. But then who is gonna want to take on Dak's salary?
That's the thing.
Yeah, his salary.
I know a team like the Commanders probably, but Taylor Heineke is balling. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, I think Dak is better than Taylor Heineke, obviously.
I mean,
you put like a Zeke and Dak type combination, like combo trade to the Commanders, bro. They'll jump on that shit quick. They dying, bro.
But it's like, man, what would I want back from the Commanders? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, that's the first and the second, G.
Yeah, but I'm also gonna want some players, at least one or two.
Yeah.
And I know Chase Young is a no. He not going nowhere.
Boy, if I was y'all, I could see Samuel playing on the Cowboys, bro. I could see it.
I would take Samuel and give me either Allen or Payne. I'm good. Give me one from your defense. Give me one from your offense. I don't want no first round picks. Give me like a third, fourth, and maybe a sixth. I'm cool.
Yeah.
And give me those two players. Oh, we can work.
Oh, we bust.
We can work. Oh yeah.
Hey, what up? What up, D? D. I guess he just listening right now. He hop back out again. Yeah, man. Hey, what about that kid Derrick Henry, man? Like, give him a gold jacket already. He makes it look so easy, bro.
But what did I tell you guys? What did I say last week? People did not peep what I said. I said that Saquon Barkley is not the best running back in the league. Derrick Henry is the man-child. He is the best running back in the league, period. I don't want to hear nothing about nobody else. He's a man-child. He just straight punked them. I told everybody. I knew what he was going to do to him. Because the last 3 games before today, he's went over 200 yards each game.
Mm-hmm.
He feeds off of them. He's like a shark. He smells blood in the water when he plays the Texans.
Right. Right.
I'm
and
like,
that's
this is that man is like, yeah, he's a real grown man.
Mm-hmm.
Out there playing football. Yep.
But like what how does he make it look so easy though, man? Like what is he doing? Like
he just look at him. He's just built different, bro. Man, look at his size. To be honest with you, Derrick Henry is like a daggone souped up version of daggone Adrian Peterson. Just bigger, you feel me?
Yeah.
With the thickness. But it's like, but this is the only difference between both of them. Is one thing. Adrian Peterson, yes, he could run up the gut, hit the holes, but he had lateral movement that was out of this world. Derrick Henry's lateral movement is okay, but it's not at the level of Adrian Peterson. But he's still been able to be dominant. And what he does is he makes the defense put like 8, like sometimes 9, 10 men in the box just to stop him.
Yeah. What up, D?
Yep. Yeah, man, I couldn't hear y'all. What's popping?
What's up, man?
What's up, my brother?
Nothing much.
Big, what you were saying about that is very, very true. He about to get that bag too. He about to get paid. Derrick Henry, I'm gonna give you 3 players that's gonna get that bag, man. Derrick Henry's about to get that bag. Ooh. Jalen Hurts about to get that bag. Ooh. And motherfucking AJ Brown already got it. Give me one more, y'all, if I'm forgetting one.
Michael Parsons, he gonna get one. He probably will.
He about to get paid.
He gonna get paid too, yeah.
But Jalen Hurts gonna get paid, but he not gonna get the bag because he was a second round draft pick. He not gonna get first round money.
If he
I
win
mean,
that
you
Super
think they're
Bowl,
gonna
he
be that
will.
biased?
They not about to they gonna pay him. They not about to pay him Pat Mahomes
No, no, no,
and
Nah,
no.
they
He
ain't giving him
no, no,
500 million. No, I ain't say that. He got to win a
they
ring.
ain't giving
no.
him Aaron Rodgers. They not giving him Aaron Rodgers money neither.
He getting paid less than 200 million.
Yeah,
I say,
What
about
you
I
a
say?
say
hundred.
he might get $180 million contract.
Yep.
Wow, that's something to look out for, man. That's a hot take. I don't know.
That ain't no hot take, man. He ain't did nothing to get Aaron Rodgers money.
He ain't did nothing.
He ain't did nothing to get no Josh Allen money.
He only one step away from competing with Aaron Rodgers, man. You
What
know
you
what that
mean?
is?
That's
Get in the ring. Get
that,
one ring. One ring. That's it. One ring.
but he ain't
Look,
got no.
man,
But he don't have no MVPs.
don't
Yeah, it's
sabotage
8 years in the
that
league,
man's
Detroit.
career by giving him all that money. You don't need all that money right now. Do not
Right.
sabotage his career. His career is going good. Keep him hungry. You keep him hungry, yeah. Let him work for it.
Right.
I'm disappointed in you, Big Ron. You
What?
let him get away with saying Packers should have deal with Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott. Like, dog, if they get rid of them, the Cowboys' offense about to take a serious step back.
No,
No,
it ain't.
I'm saying, ho.
Yes.
I'm saying that if you're gonna blow it up, that's what I'm thinking of. If you're gonna let it go, you're gonna
Oh,
let that go and him go. That's what I'm thinking. Like, okay, they just tired of him. Do you think I'm
because
gonna give up Dak? I give
right,
up Zeke off the
you really
bracket.
believe in Cooper Rush? Man, let's be honest. Cooper Rush only played a couple games. Defense ain't they ain't scam. They not scheming for him. Like let him play a full season and see how good he is. I
They'll
guarantee you
have
he'll look
film on
bad.
him then.
Exactly.
Let me ask Detroit a serious question. Like I'm just gonna go through the motions a little bit here. It's 29-49. That's what it say, right? But I'm gonna pull up some other things for you, brother. Um, Pollard had. Let me see. Hold on one second. I apologize. 3 touchdowns, 14 carries, 134 yards. He averaged 9 yards per game. I know it's the
hmm
Bears, right? When is the last time we seen Zeke do that?
When the last time you seen him get 14 carries?
That's on coaching, bro.
So if it's on coaching, so why is we blaming Zeke for that?
I don't know. I'm just telling you how
I'm just
Jerry.
saying though, you can't really get mad at Zeke for not getting over 100 yards when he don't even get the ball that much.
But if
Because
your
look at
boy,
who they playing.
I feel you. I was with you earlier when you was in there talking to Steve about it. I'm with you.
Okay.
But I'm saying that if Pollard is doing this, it might blindside the real reality of a two-back running set. Zeke's the power and he's the finesse. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
Jerry
but if
Jones is
that's
crazy.
true.
He's crazy.
If
I know Jerry Jones is crazy. So
if
he
they
gonna
do
do. Yeah, go ahead.
if they do what Steve, I don't know what he be talking about. If they do what Steve said to do, the Cowboys gonna be in trouble because the teams like let me see, teams like San Francisco, uh the Eagles. Let
Mm-hmm.
me see. Maybe
Seattle. We gonna talk about that.
this one. So I'm just trying to get teams like maybe even the Cardinals. I'm not saying. I'm just saying teams like that. When you try to run
The Rams
like
too.
the Rams too, when you try to run like you, Ron knows what I'm about to say. When you trying to run outside, inside, you know what I mean. They got all them
Mm-mm-mm.
linebackers that's fast. That can run sideline to sideline. That's going to be a problem because you can't do that against the Eagles. The Eagles got too many athletes for you to do that.
Yeah, Big just said that before you came up here. I don't know if you was listening or not, but he said
Yeah.
that Pollard
No,
Pollard don't fare well against the Eagles, but Zeke does.
he don't
Right.
fare well against the San Francisco 49ers or Arizona Cardinals. Do you know why? Because they got athletes that could, like Buda Baker is faster than him. People don't know how fast Buda Baker is.
Yeah, he dropped the Jalen Hurts pick too. He did.
He definitely did. All I'm saying is, if you go sideline to sideline, you're not gonna be able to do that. Now you might be able to do
Nope.
that against the Bears, but when you go against like athletic teams, they ain't gonna allow you that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard. It's hard for running backs to go sideline and bounce out against teams like that. Like I said earlier, you got to be built like Adrian Peterson to do something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard.
Mm.
It's
So
Yeah, it
what?
hard
really
because
is.
them dudes is big and they move lateral. Their lateral movement is so quick.
So what
Well,
y'all saying?
Steve, well, let me say this. I don't know if why he won't listen to L. L was trying to tell Steve that they not gonna be. He's not. They need Zeke because this dude is not a power back.
I said that. That's what I said earlier. He's not. He's finesse.
Oh.
He's like a black version of Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, he really
Mm-hmm.
is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is. And the screen and shit. He can return punts too.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
when they get close to trying to get a tough 3 yards, he ain't gonna get it for you, especially against a
Mm-mm.
physical defense.
Yeah.
Right.
He looks small. Like he got smaller. It's weird. But Michael Gallup, big. I mean, the knee injury theory is really real, huh?
Oh yeah.
4 catches for
I
49 yards. He ain't look like shit the last couple of weeks, man. I mean, against the Eagles, I thought he was gonna eat against us, bro. I really did. He did it.
But people do not realize when you have those knee injuries and you constantly keep getting a knee injury, man, it wears and tears on you. Your mobility changes. The cutting and stuff like that changes. Man, one thing about playing receiver, you're gonna do more cutting than anything with your knees and your ankles. You're gonna be making deep, sharp cuts. So you can tell he can't cut as sharp as what he used to. I see that plain as day.
That's where
Hmm.
that's where all them Achilles tendon injuries come from.
Yes, it sure does.
Mm.
It sure does. All sports. I'm sorry to say it, but whenever it constantly occurs, you lose your lateral movement. It starts to deteriorate. You can't go from side to side the way you used to.
Yep. Hey D,
Yeah, I'm here.
throw that Discord in there, man. What you waiting on?
All right, all right.
But yeah, that's very true. And some of them injuries sound painful as fuck, fellas. Like that shit, man. It's a reason. And people say, oh, they get, athletes get paid too much. No, head trauma, them bodily injuries, bro. When you leave the league, that's going with you. You know what I'm saying?
I I actually think that football players should get paid the most money.
Very
Yeah.
dangerous. Yep. Very dangerous. After what you saw,
Mm-hmm.
Tua throwing up gang signs on the ground, very dangerous. Very dangerous.
You didn't have to say that, brother.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
but
I had
Damn, the
that
two
there
are
was
throwing up
dangerous.
games that don't do that. That nigga was hurting, man.
Man.
my fault, man. My fault. Yeah.
That
But
brother was hurting, man. That nigga said he
Right.
had that nigga was dreaming, man.
It shocked his spine. It shot all the way up his spine. Like boom. It just
damn,
like somebody getting lockjaw. That's what it was the equivalent of. His fingers were like that. They were locked.
Jesus
But
Christ.
I'm telling you, the man came back stronger than what I ever thought he would.
Mm-hmm. Um, I'm gonna start with you, D. Hey, man. What? So, like, you think the Raiders should tank, man?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think the Raiders
Oh,
should tank? Yeah.
um, the Raiders. Man, man, I ain't never believing in them no more. I'd say if they was gonna go on a 4 game losing streak, I mean winning streak, they ain't going on no 4 game win. That team sucks.
0 points, Detroit. I was in there
Man,
with you.
that's against the. I mean this doggone Saints defense has been giving up a whopping 30 points for the game for the past 5 games, and they couldn't score a point on this team, man.
Not even a field goal, G.
Not even a field goal, man. I don't know, man. I just don't get it.
But let me say this though. You think
Mm.
Devontae Adams is clocked out because he know what's about to come next?
What's about to come next?
Devontae Adams clocked out because they about to get rid of Derek Carr.
Who they gonna get?
I mean, if you go ahead and tank at the right time, you can get one of them QBs out the draft, man. You know it's a QB
Oh
draft.
man, that's bad, because that means that you got to start all over offensively. It's gonna be a learning curve. You know, like I don't think that this brother was thinking that he was gonna have to be in the rebuilding process offensively.
Right. Crazy, man. Right. That's very true. And him and Rodgers miss each other so much, bro. They miss
Sure,
each
to
other.
be honest with you, if the Green Bay Packers keep losing, I mean they ain't got no picks now. But shoot, they should have been trying to get him over there to come back home. Well, they ain't home, but come close to home.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna want to. The Raiders ain't gonna want to pay that salary for him. He on the Packers. That's defeats the purpose.
I mean, they can't do it now because he made too much money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They went on and got a receiver when they got a bad quarterback.
I was telling Big for you came on too, man. I'm a huge fan of Josh Jacobs, bro. Like that man's fun to watch.
Yeah, he
Like
probably like an underrated running back.
very underrated, man. Very, very
Mm-hmm.
true. Very, man. Very. Um. Very, very. We're gonna be on for like 20 more minutes. Discord in the chat, man. If you watching the rewatch right now, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like, man, so they can find us. Hit that Discord, please. Comment, all that. So we covered that. I think the Raiders should tank. I feel you. It's gonna be a whole other rerun, but when are we gonna like after this, Josh McDaniels, after this? Don't try to be a head coach anymore. You had a good job over there in New England. You're over there behind Belichick. You're a coordinator. If anything, you could probably get that job. But just don't try to be a head coach anymore. It's not for you, Josh McDaniels. You know how some people do shit that's not for them? I don't think head coach is for Josh McDaniels. I just don't think so.
No, man, we can't put that. We can't put this on him though. Some got to give with the quarterback. Carr been over there. He got drafted by the Raiders. He was there when they was the Oakland Raiders. So, hey, man, he got to be held accountable.
I think they're going to trade him.
To who and for who?
Somebody that's desperate. I mean, you got Houston. You got what? New Orleans?
No.
Oh, we ain't got New Orleans. Who they got?
Why New Orleans would be better off trying to get them a quarterback in the draft?
That's true. But they ain't going to, the way they looking, they ain't going to want to tank. They think they can win still.
No, they don't. All they need is a quarterback.
Now I'm saying
the one.
The way they looking, they don't want to tank like they want to still win. They think they can still win.
Talking about, I mean, shoot, no, I don't even want to. I gotta do it. Forget it. I'm pretty sure they wasn't trying to win today or yesterday, but the Raiders are so trash. They had no choice but to.
Terrible.
Tua is not elite neither. He's a great player, but he's not elite. He haven't did anything yet to be elite.
Tua is elite.
If Tua is elite, this means Joe Burrow is a superstar.
I never said he wasn't a superstar.
He got qualities to be maybe sometimes to be elite, but then he have other qualities. You say, well, dang, you know what I mean? He's never going to be a top 10 quarterback. Wait, you might say he is. You know,
I did say that. I did say that Tua is elite. Tua's elite, right? I did say Burrow's not elite, and you're going to find out tonight. When they play the Browns without Jamar Chase, they're going to look very different.
He's not elite. What?
Joe Burrow's not elite, bro. Jamar Chase and them boys make that man, dog. I'm sorry.
I just see you did it to yourself. I can say the same thing about Tua.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be.
He got to be honest with you. It could be
neither one of them all.
Hold on. Let me get to this run. It could be debated that Tua has more talent than Joe Burrow do. He has two of the best receivers in the NFL. One is a top 5 receiver in the game. Another one is a potential top 10 receiver.
Somebody said boring ass NFL, man. Boring ass NFL. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, comment, man. I don't know if you trolling or not, but definitely, man, subscribe, man. Hit that
So
like
we
button.
go. So
He
we
said
gonna
Hill
sit.
bailed out. My fault, me cut you off. He said Hill bailed Tua out a lot today. There
Yes,
you
he
go.
did. I was watching real action today. Yes, he did. So when we gonna sit there and say, well, Joe Burrow ain't gonna be nothing with this talent, but we could say the same thing about Tua.
Okay, can we say that Tua's a winner because he haven't lost yet since he's been the head coach of the Miami Dolphins? Or I'm saying this year. So
Who?
he has. Can we say that Tua's at least a winner because he has not lost yet?
He has. I mean, well, then he haven't. Well, right. Well, he did lose. He lost against the Bengals, even though he was in that game, so he lost.
He was in the first. I'm talking about a game he played all 4 quarters. Detroit.
No, he
What
didn't.
you
He went
mean? He
out too
played all
early.
4 quarters last year. Even, I mean, and he was losing.
Detroit.
Without talent.
Listen to what I'm saying. He has 12 touchdowns and 3 interceptions when he's in the games this year. While he's in the games this year, he is undefeated. Nobody's yet to beat him.
What he do? What did he do last year?
That don't matter. We're talking about this year.
What you mean it do matter? Because the man was playing. He was hurt, but he came back. What did he do? This ain't about you know what I mean? Well, this year, no, we ain't going up this year too. We going up what he do last year.
Last year don't matter because he got a whole new system. Y'all, he got a whole new system.
But he still didn't win though. The system, no system, but not system. He didn't win with no talent.
But look what he's doing now. He's winning. They added one piece to Rick Hill.
Waddle, pretty much boring ass NFL.
Him. They drafted him.
They did draft him. Pretty much. That's all. I'm not even trying to take that away from. But I'm up since L want to sit there and take away from Joe Burrow talent. We gonna sit there and say he got too much talent.
I'm saying that they have to finish out this season. He's knocking at the door to where if he finishes this season out, he can step into the elite level. But
I'm not taking that away from him. I'm saying we not gonna do that. Hold on, we not gonna do that. He's just said that the man Joe Burrow would be nothing because he don't have Jamar Chase. But I could say the same thing about Tua if he didn't have T. Hill.
Right. That goal, shoot. We seeing that now with Aaron Rodgers and daggone Devontae Adams.
My point, I'm not disagreeing with that, but I'm just saying I'm debunking L's what he's saying about he's nobody with talent. We could say the same thing. Ain't no quarterback. I mean, the only quarterback I could say, Aaron Rodgers in his prime was when he did have average receivers like Jody Nelson. He did make them. The same thing for Peyton Manning, and the same thing right now. Pat Mahomes going through the same thing. But the simple fact of the matter is, Tua, with them two boys, he would be average right now.
So can I ask you a question, Detroit? I mean, I got to get your real.
This was basically what you saying, L.
I know, but I'm saying I'm gonna ask you a serious question, man. Who you got the Bengals tomorrow routing the Browns or what?
I don't know. Let me see. I think I picked the Bengals to win.
Do you got them routing the Browns, or you got them like winning big, or
they not blowing nobody? They not blowing the Browns out.
Okay. Well, Mahomes proved everybody wrong about needing Hill. LOL. Boring ass NFL. That's for sure. That's for sure, bro.
That's facts.
That's for sure. I agree with that, man. Because I was, and then people saying that I never, and I swear to God, bro, on my family, bro, I said this. I said I never, ever. I said y'all don't know football, bro. Oh, Tyreek Hill ain't there. Patrick Mahomes about to be trash. No, you see the no look passes, the underhand passes he be doing, the baseball from the sideline shit. That's terrible. Andy Reid is a good coach, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Another hot take from me. Hit that like button, boring ass NFL, and hit that Discord, and hit that chat, and hit that comment and subscribe, bro. Hit that subscribe button too.
Mm-hmm.
I got the Chiefs are better than the Bills.
You got who?
I think the Chiefs. It's going to be Chiefs. I'm switching my Super Bowl pick from the Bills to the Chiefs.
Oh, why? Why?
After what I watched last night, Josh Allen showed me something.
Your Super Bowl pick was Buffalo, though. Buffalo. You keeping it or you changing it?
I'm changing it to the Chiefs. I'm stamping it too. I'm not gonna remember this day.
What you see from what you see from Josh Allen? Because I saw him do his thing though. Even though I think he let his foot off the gas though. I think they could have scored more points, but that's just me.
I think those two picks. I don't know if it's Sean McDermott. I don't know if it's because Brian Dable's not there, but those two picks those were unnecessary as hell, bro. Like, come on, Josh, put the game away.
I agree.
You can't do shit like that against Jalen Hurts, bro, or fucking Patty Mahomes.
Did y'all see the pregame with him? Did you see that pregame, Big L?
Nope.
Well, oh yeah, man. Oh, they were boosting his head up, talking about he throws like this from this angle, where they say he throws some remarkable like where you're not supposed to throw from that angle. They were literally showing how he does it. So they kind of boosted his head up before the game.
To try to beat Patrick Mahomes. You clown. Josh Allen, you a clown.
Right. I'm telling you, I was sitting there watching. Hold on. He's talking about, I'm throwing flat-footed.
I'm kind of agreeing with L is talking about. He had 218 yards and 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. He supposed to have more yardage than that.
Mm-hmm.
Right. How good is Stephon Diggs, guys? I'm starting to think Stephon Diggs is in the top 5 receivers.
He nice.
Diggs.
I got him over Debo Sanders.
Debo Samuel? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I just think Debo Samuel's more talented, but Diggs is more like straight like
Diggs is
a
complete receiver though. He's a better route runner too.
But if it's like 3rd and 20, I would throw it to Diggs. I wouldn't throw it to Debo. I wouldn't. If it's 3rd and 20. I would throw it
to he proved that he can catch a game-winning touchdown. I mean, he did against the Saints.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, how do you like boring as NFL said? I won't be surprised if Chiefs turn Tony into a great receiver. I know, and the scary thing about it is this, bro. Like he said, I think he was playing about his injury. He wasn't really hurt. He just wanted to leave the Giants. That's the sad part about it.
I hope they learn about that, man.
Oh Lord, I was gonna have to save it for last. We're gonna talk about one more segment. We're gonna talk about the Giants. We're gonna get up out of here so y'all can just go ham. Matt, I'm just trying to tell you, if you watching right now, dog, come on, man. You pulling the C on us. Don't be like C. You running away.
Come on, moonwalk your way in here.
I think it should be penalized. I think if your team lose and you don't show up, you can't come up the next week.
Ooh.
And especially if you talk and brag about it.
Exactly.
And these my main boys, so I'm 75% might do that. I'm sorry, Matt. I'm just, hey, Law, look, man, I appreciate you supporting, but yeah, man, you gotta be a man of your word, man. Like I was telling Big D, I was like, man, look, I'm prepared. It's coming for us. It's coming. I'm prepared, bro.
Oh, for sure. We ain't going undefeated. I don't even want us to go undefeated, but when we lose,
we're gonna be up here.
I'm gonna be up here.
Yep.
A loss.
I feel the same way. Y'all lose, y'all got to come up here. Mm-hmm. You don't come up here, you can't come up here this next Sunday or on Thursday or Monday because you supposed to be up here.
Right.
I'm gonna let my man El Subway into that, man.
For sure. Like it's not. That's not cool. And you know what? C did it first.
Yeah, he did.
I'm like, y'all, come on, it's a game. We be talking shit at each other and shit, bro, but we ain't gonna fight or shoot at each other. We just be having fun. So, you can't let it get to you like that. I'm a Eagles fanatic. I'll be depressed, but at the same time, that's called being a man. You got to step forefront in that bullshit, bro. Stand behind your word.
Mm-hmm.
I came up here today, and I thought the Giants was gonna do good too. They lost them up here, and I said I was wrong. That's a part of you ain't always gonna be right. We're not.
Yeah, that's a fact. Nobody's right.
But I did not. Yeah, my fault. Go ahead, big.
I said, yeah, but we did tell y'all that they were gonna come back to life, back to reality.
Yeah.
I was waiting. See, I was waiting for him to be in today because he kept saying, "Is Daniel Jones elite? Is he elite?" I kept telling him, I said, "Man, I don't trust him." And didn't I say playing in Seattle is a different type of beast?
I called this loss 2 weeks ago.
Yes, you did. You kept saying it.
Wow.
Yeah,
And I
I wanted
co-signed it.
myself to be perfect though, because they almost lost to the Jaguars. That would have been perfect because I said the losing streak was gonna happen.
They did almost lose some games too. Man, oh my god! And then the way Seattle, man, like we ain't gonna take no shine off Seattle, bro. Like Seattle is legit. I don't know. Pete Carroll's a great fucking coach.
And Seattle was up there. Well, you know what I mean. I mean, Matt, man, where you at, man?
He gonna watch this tomorrow while he at work. Watch. He will be like,
And I'm
man.
gonna predict this though on
Warriors,
the November.
Giants
I'm gonna predict
come
this
out and
too.
play.
Right, I'm gonna predict this too. The Lions beating the Giants in New York.
Damn.
I seen something with the Lions. That offense still good. It's just the defense can't stop nobody.
Dan Campbell, I wouldn't. Yeah, the defense. I mean, they got the picks to improve the defense. I say get 2 corners. What you think?
I say get 1 corner, and I say get another edge, a linebacker / edge rusher.
Yeah.
And then they got to play the Cowboys, and that Big D, that's a loss. And I don't think that. I think the Commanders gonna beat them. They losing streak coming.
Damn. I'm gonna say this though, man, and I don't mean to hop off. What you gonna say, babe?
I said, I agree.
I don't want to hop off kilter, but I know the Cowboys was happy as shit when that happened. But let me say this too: the 2 games I'm looking for so far, the rest of the season to come, like next Sunday, that Tennessee Chiefs game, you can't let Derrick Henry get out of hand against y'all Chiefs at this Sunday coming up, right? A, B, that game, Eagles, Cowboys, Christmas Eve, and then the one after that. No, the one before that, December 11th. November 11th. I think it's the Vikings, Cowboys. That's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, you're right. December the 11th too.
December 11th. Yeah. That's gonna be
Browns and Bengals.
Browns and Bengals.
Yes. Watson will be back before that. He'll be back. He will have 2 games underneath his belt.
So he gonna be playing spoiler because I know for a fact Jacoby Brissett about to lose all these games before he get here. He about to be playing spoiler. Y'all know I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, you probably right, dog. I gotta say something about Derrick Henry is still the best running back in the game.
He is.
I've been saying that, you know what I mean? But I gotta say this though. The Tennessee Titans ain't really been playing nobody neither.
So you think it might be a route? So I won't be surprised if I see a route.
I ain't saying that what's the name ain't gonna do what he do. But I mean, we ain't gonna act like they barely beat the Texans today. Like, you know, if it wasn't for Henry, man, it would have been a long day.
I'm gonna say this too. Can I go on the limb and say this? I don't think they should start Malik Willis against the Chiefs, man. I don't think he's ready, bro. I think they should start Tannehill.
Tannehill was what he out for how many games? Just 1?
Oh, I don't know. Let me see. Because that's gonna be a lot for Malik Willis, bro, to go against Patrick Mahomes in that atmosphere. It's gonna be a lot.
Yep.
Sunday night too, in front of the lights.
Going against that Chiefs defense.
Because you gotta think about all the games that the Titans won. They beat the Commanders 21-17. They kind of like how the Giants are. They just barely winning. Somebody getting some water.
All right, I think teams that barely win, I think they be like a piece away or some shit. That's how I feel like sometimes.
Yeah, man, it's like a lucky situation. Then when they go against a real team, they get smoked.
Yep.
Oh, there's a picture of Ryan Tannehill holding his knee. That's terrible. Oh, so I guess he might be out for a couple weeks.
He might be. We got like you got like 80 subs. That's a good. Like I said, 100 before the end of the year.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just because he's holding his knee, that don't mean he's gonna be out. Because we thought that about DK Metcalf too. He played,
and he was an X factor, bro.
yes.
He was an X factor, man. Hey, boring ass NFL. I don't know if that was you or not, man. But hey, look, hit that Discord too, bro. I feel like it was you because I ain't never seen you before.
Yeah, that was him.
Mm-hmm.
There's always somebody that's coming in watching like that's how you build a channel. I'm gonna say this for y'all content creators. Hey, power off. I ain't saying no names, but I'm gonna say it. I see you didn't go live tonight. You ain't got nothing to talk about.
Fucked up, man.
Hey yo.
Fucked up. I ain't even gonna hold y'all boys, man. We gonna be on for like 2 more minutes, man. But like, what y'all taking out of the day, man? I see y'all put up that. What's going on, man? Like in the league right now? Like,
can I say something real quick?
Yeah, my fault.
I'm gonna be honest. This was probably like the third. This week 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
This probably, in my opinion, this probably was one of the best weeks. I put it in my top 5.
Yep.
Top 4 rather. This was a good week of football.
I said that.
You did.
Way better than last week's.
Mm-hmm.
And the Sunday night game wasn't that bad.
It wasn't.
It started off shaky, but good looking to Josh Allen and them. They tried. They made. I mean, because if they would have came back and won, man, oh man, I could just only imagine what L was gonna do.
Oh my god, man! Look, I'm gonna say too. Like when you see, so I'm asking y'all this, right? You think the Packers and Chiefs would have destroyed the Packers last night, bro?
Yeah, they would have. They would have took. Because I don't. Yeah, they would have. They would have did it. They would have They would have did it. I just thought about it.
That's all I'm saying, y'all. Like I'm stamping this now, so I don't want to be the person that seems like I switched. I got the Chiefs. Chiefs and Eagles in the Super Bowl, man. I do.
You know what I'm ready, because we're gonna talk about football tomorrow too. I mean, early today. I mean, it's Monday, but I'm ready to see what's going on Tuesday. You know what's happening on Tuesday?
Trade deadline.
Yeah.
So the Broncos didn't lose, fellas. I guess Bradley Chubb.
It's about time.
Yeah. They
barely won.
Man, I thought you was about to be up here talking about Russell Wilson back. I was like, man, I got to argue with this dude. I was like,
Russell Wilson ain't back, man. He still can't put up. He still can't put up 21 points. I mean 24 points. I ain't seen that all season.
That defense, though, that defense is solid, bro.
He's about to get that.
Man, that defense might be the best defense in the league, bro.
For sure.
That defense, and they got one the Patrick Surtain, man. Jalen Ramsey, man. I ain't gonna do it to you now. If this keep happening, he gonna take your spot, big dog. This dude is elite. You talk about elite. Yeah. He is elite.
He's coming.
For sure. I don't know about y'all, man, but it's
the
about
Rams
that.
They need in the second round, third round picks. They need to be building on defense and fire their defensive coordinator, because he ain't no way heck you playing. He played too much zone. Too much zone.
Dude, how much is Matthew Stafford looking like a lion, bro?
Matthew Stafford wasn't the problem today. How about they give that brother some protection?
Yeah.
Well,
they can't run the ball to save their life.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I ain't just saying this, you know what I'm saying, but I think they'll be fine next year. I think they still drunk from the Super Bowl. They'll be fine next year.
They just what they is. They like you said, they won their Super Bowl. When you win a Super Bowl, you lose key pieces. You're not the same team. But
Mm-hmm.
they're probably, but for real, they'll be back next year.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Yep.
gonna have a couple of draft picks. I guarantee a couple of a couple of players gonna be cut for they can free that cash space. They'll be back.
Allen Robinson.
No,
If
Allen Robinson actually played good.
he, I mean, you sure, man? If I can see him getting cut, man, next season.
I
D.
mean, this game he was playing good. If when they was going to him, he was catching the rock.
Okay.
This the best Allen Robinson I've seen in the
All
Rams uniform.
okay.
Because actually, they was going. To be honest with you, they need to cut that tight end. They can't catch the ball because if he would have caught that ball, we talking about a totally different game.
Tyler Higbee.
Yeah,
Hmm.
man. How you dog? All he had to do. I don't know if he saw where everybody saw. All he had to do is catch the ball, and he at least getting 40 yards.
Yep, secure the catch.
He wide open. If
Yeah.
that was Kelsey, that's a touchdown.
It's
Yep.
Kelsey or Goddard.
You know who if he need to get more touches.
Who?
When they get more touches, it's T.J. Hawkinson, man.
Man, ill tight end, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
What you was about to say, man? My bad. I wanted to talk about this drive, man. Before we bounce, we got about 5 more minutes to talk, right?
Yeah, we good.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, Kamara. I'm just gonna tell you though, don't let him come to the Eagles. We come to the he go to the Eagles. That's an automatic. We going to the Super Bowl, and I think we the best team in the league if we
Yep.
get him.
Yep. And I think Bills made an offer, right?
They did. They just ain't got the Eagles. You know why we number one? Because we got their draft pick. And the Eagle and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get their draft pick back because if they lose, they're gonna get it. The Saints will be able to get a top 5 pick, and they'll be able to get a draft a quarterback.
Oh, but let me ask you a question though.
What's up?
How effective would Alvin Kamara be as far as because I know he can catch, right? Would it?
Yes, he can catch out the backfield.
Would you still have Miles Sanders starting, or would you have Kamara starting?
Kamara got to start, bro. It's pick your poison. You play. You pull pass. What's the name? You do when he do. What you gonna who you gonna choose? You gonna choose to go after Hurst, or you gonna sit there and let Kamara do what he do? That's gonna be between them two. That's a deadly combination. It's looking like AJ Brown is on another level.
Man, listen, man. And if I'm Mike Vrabel, like y'all said, coaches don't make decisions. I'm cussing me and the GM. We throwing hands in the parking lot, bro.
Right. Montana Max, what's up, my brother? Hit that like button. He already subbed up to it. Hit that Discord, Montana Max, man.
Yep. Come to the Discord, man. Where you at? He ain't gonna bite you. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like I said, maybe that's why I need to stick working my 9 to 5s and doing YouTube, dog. I don't get it. Why they get rid of AJ Brown? They didn't have the money to pay him, or?
Oh, AJ Brown didn't want to be there, and they didn't want to pay, and they didn't want him. They didn't want to pay the money.
Wow.
Remember, you know what I mean? Like he was asking for extension, and you know what I mean. Him and the quarterback situation, and that's why they got rid of him.
What I saw today in Detroit, I was so shocked that I couldn't even get excited. Like, I couldn't even get emotional. I was just shocked. Like, the way he caught 3 touchdowns today, A. B, like, how? Like, Jalen Hurts was throwing dots, bro.
And that's a good, and that defense ain't no joke. He caught like 3 against like one of the top 10, top 5 corners in the NFL.
Michael Fitzpatrick?
Yeah.
He was pissed off too.
Goddard, man.
Safety.
Safety, okay.
Yeah, it's safety.
Yeah, he played safety. He could play corner too, but they put him at safety because that's really his natural position.
He rotate. Yep. He ain't thick enough to play safety, but yeah, that's why I understand. Like, yeah, they probably rotate him. But let me say this.
Strong.
Yeah. Man, I don't know, man. It's oh god, I forgot my damn train of thought. Shit. Oh yeah, that boy Zach Pascal got one today from the
Yes,
Colts.
he did. Yes, he did.
He gonna be one of them dudes that make a big third down play in the playoffs. Watch
Mm-hmm.
that big catch.
That was a big catch, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think one thing with the like the NFL is in good like for us like tight ends, man. You got to be able to like these dudes are running routes like receivers, man.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying that today. You know
These
who
dudes
Travis
ain't no
Kelce
joke.
is the second coming of?
Who?
Just think about it. Think about who Kelce looked like. And he is deceased.
Deceased. Hey, talking about
And he would have been a Hall of Famer if he wouldn't have, went to jail.
oh, okay, I know who you're talking
Hernandez.
about. Hernandez, yeah.
When you
Wow.
look at him, you
Rest in
look at
peace.
how they play. Yes. You look at
They
them.
play the
It's
same
like the
way.
same player. Yes. It's the same player.
That clown ass nigga said that he sucked. Oh, remember that shit, D?
Yeah, I mean, he said, I'm like, what? You know what he do is he go off stats and don't know how to, and don't know that it ain't all about stats.
Stats.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. But yeah, man. Y'all gonna be in Discord?
Yeah, I'll be in
Yeah,
there,
we're gonna be there
man.
for a little while.
Yeah.
I'm in there.
Hell of a win.
Hold
Yeah.
on 1 minute. My bad for you. I'm disappointed in you, Matt.
Who, me?
Matt, I'm
Matt.
disappointed
Oh,
in you,
I said me.
Matt.
Man, oh, okay.
Man, I'm disappointed in you, my brother. Give me. I don't want 2 minutes. I don't want Ron to get 2 minutes while we disappointed. You was up here saying they could beat the San Francisco 49ers and how they was championship contender teams and they gonna beat the Cowboys and then as soon as they get they boot smoke, you know where to be found.
Ooh.
You're not allowed to come up here, man. If you can't take it when your team lose, I want the same energy. I say what I say. When my team was losing last year, I stayed calm. I was mad, but I didn't ever go nowhere. You said you could beat the Eagles. Talking about, hey, you want to know something funny? It was funny. Yo, he had me lying laughing. Talking about we gonna go to the Eagles. We gonna go to Philadelphia trying to compete for the conference championship. Man, you stop talking, man. Y'all
Mm.
not even on our level. Y'all lucky the Lions don't have defense because I truly believe the Lions can beat y'all. The Vikings gonna beat y'all. Who else y'all gotta play? This Packers team that actually played against the doggone Buffalo Bills would have beat y'all. Y'all haven't played anybody. I'm disappointed in you, man. Talking about you, L, I'm disappointed. You can let him get away with talking about they really was gonna go to Philly.
I didn't.
Talking about tie 1-1. Talking about we
D.
playing for the division crown. Man, stop it.
You can go look at the rewatch. I didn't agree with him. I said they're not beating Philly. You go back and look at the rewatch. Don't do that. I said they're not
Okay.
beating Philly.
Talking about I damn near wanted to throw my phone. Y'all not on our level. How about y'all play somebody? And for what I seen,
Mm.
whew, we gonna do y'all dirty in New York.
Mm.
And when we win, I want you to be right up. No, man, I'm done. It's on Ron, man. I can't respect it, man. You talked all that stuff, and you're not nowhere to be found.
Nope, not at all. And I'm going to end it like this here. I told you so about Jones. I'm going to leave this on you. Oh my goodness. 17 for 31. 176. 54%. Average of 5.7 yards per attempt. Oh, his longest was 27 yards. He got sacked 5 times. Hold on. And his QBR was 24.2.
Oh my God.
I normally do not go to stats. That is not my thing, Matt. I don't do it. But I had to come out of my character today. Next time this happens, please show up. Because I will show up anytime my team loses.
That's a
that
big
I brag
fact.
about it. I'm going to be here. But
Hey Ron, can I get one statistic? Can I get Barkley statistics, man, right quick?
Who's that?
The running back, the MVP, as he said. I like him, but he ain't the MVP.
I said that too. Fuck y'all niggas, man. I'm like that.
Okay, hold on. Saquon Barkley stats for today. Okay, against Seattle. Okay, Saquon only. Oh my goodness, his MVP had 20 attempts, 53 yards, 2.6 carries, and 1 touchdown. And then hold on, he had 3 receptions. Oh my goodness, man! Come on, man! I thought that he was the MVP. He was the best running back in the league. I think the best running back in the league was playing against the Texans today. Wasn't he, Detroit?
Yeah, he was. He was.
Just please. The next time, don't brag too quick on your team. Just don't brag too quick. Because bragging sometimes, it will get you shot in the foot.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're limping away. You don't want to come in here. We don't brag on our teams like that.
I don't brag.
I
don't brag. I try to keep it real. I could easy
we are realists.
When my brother L be saying about it, our Eagles, I'll be like, yo, chill. I'll be saying this team could probably beat us. I keep it humble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did. I don't. When I come in, I try to post every thumbnail besides the Eagles because I want other people to come in. I'm talking about the whole NFL. It just so happens that my profile picture is the Eagles logo. So,
right. But Matt, man, hold on one more time, Matt. Your defense gave
the AK. Chill.
Your defense only gave up. So I'm gonna leave it alone, man. Your team is not that good, bro. It's not. They are the team, the luckiest team in the NFL. And I done seen lucky teams like this before. And me and my brother Ron tried to tell you didn't listen. You were talking about you made me laugh when you said, hey, Rod, he made me laugh when he said going into Philadelphia to win the conference championship, the divisional. Like, dog, you acting like your team is that good. You shouldn't be talking like that.
Right.
Wow. If I was the co-host, I would have put your mic on me for saying something stupid like that.
Oh man,
you talk about they better than the Cowboys. Your guys are not better than the Cowboys. And to be honest with you, you might not be better than the Commanders because guys, they are winning.
Yes, they are.
Taylor Heineke, I told you about that boy.
Yes,
he nice. Carson Wentz might not even see the field, bro. Ron Rivera is not trying to lose his job on Carson Wentz. He ain't seeing that field.
Nope. And defense is getting healthy for him.
Mm-hmm.
And Taylor Heineke gonna come to Philly, but anyway, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, all I gotta say about Matt is this, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show up, man. You know what I'm saying, man? C did it last week. You know, y'all gotta show up, man. You know what I'm saying? We just having fun. The games ain't never that serious, but at the same time, you gotta be a man of your word and show up, bro. And if you wasn't talking cash shit, we wouldn't be on you like this. But at the same time, I can't lie, man.
Matt was the main person that was talking cash. You know what I mean? He was the one acting like the Giants were Super Bowl contending teams. Talking about that.
Yes.
I asked him 4 times if it was a neutral site, who will win, San Francisco or the Giants? He clearly said that Jimmy G ain't all that, and the Giants will win. You're not doing that.
They need to be. I think what happened was they versed a real team. I had them beating Seattle too. I did. I had the Giants beat Seattle. But what they should have did, they need to do in the trade deadline is get a receiver. They don't get a receiver, they're gonna lose. They're gonna go in a big ass slump. They need to get a receiver, bro. They need a receiver. You can't just do Saquon, Daniel Jones get lucky, Saquon, Daniel Jones get lucky, Saquon, Daniel Jones get lucky against elite teams like the Eagles, 49ers, and Cowboys. You can't do that. You're gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? So, and Minnesota, definitely not Minnesota, man, because they're going to be burning you over the top. The JJ and the,
Yep.
you know.
Yep.
But, I'm about to be in the Discord, man. Y'all loaded the AK up on my boy, man. Damn. But I'm out.
Yeah, he the one. All right.
Tomorrow night, fellas. You got to respect your code, respect your honor, though. Word up. Peace.
Yes, sir.